Okay. So, today, what we're going to do is something that used to be my absolute favorite thing about Mass Effect 1, and which now, after talking to some of these people, I am actually dreading. Today we are going to do nothing but talk to people on the ship. I guess we're going to start with, let's start with Jacob. Before we do that, let's look at our weapons. We have much more now. There's the submachine gun we just got. Those must be shotguns? These are assault rifles, sniper rifles. So I guess as you find these in the field, they will show up here, because these used to be all empty tables. Can't really tell the difference between them, but they are different. No, these two are the same. The one in the middle is different, but that's the same as well. But I do believe that this was empty before. And these are my heavy weapons, and if we get the ice gun, it'll probably go here. Okay, Jacob. The last time we talked, you felt that the Alliance didn't appreciate your greatness, or you weren't rewarded properly for the efforts that for keeping, was it the Geth, or it was a different race, from attacking Citadel. You and Miranda is where you met, and then you weren't rewarded adequately according to you, and so you left and joined Cerberus. And you see in me a mirror image of you, someone who did something great, then was shuttled away, sending Shepard to fight Geth, and then forgotten by the Alliance. So you think we're kindred spirits because of that. And it made me very uncomfortable. So please don't keep going down that road, because it'll make me want to talk to you less.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
You left a note with Chambers. What's on your mind? Let's be nice now. Not too nice or bad. This could go either way. I decide what's personal could be, you know, your personal, I don't know. I feel like this option could be really mean, but it could also be really like, it lets him in. I'm just gonna go with the neutral.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
That was a lie.
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But, well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I just wanted to say that her saying that she always has time for her crew was a lie, because we've been avoiding the crew for the past couple of days, perhaps weeks or months even. So what's up?
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gurns back.
Okay.
The ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue.
Last week?
That ship went missing 10 years ago.
Ooh.
I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
You want to check it out?
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck, see if it's legit.
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Huh. Why?
Any signs that this is a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you.
Stop reminding me.
And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
I don't care about your relationship with your father. So, at least tell me about this ship.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I don't want to ask this question, but looks like I'm playing psychiatrist as much as I forget her name. Our lady out front. I forgot her name. So I'll ask this.
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it, even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am, and as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Alright. We're gonna shelve this for now, because I assume that if we take a look, it will go straight into the mission, which is not what's on the itinerary for today.
Forward the coordinates to Joker, but a 10-year-old wreck isn't really an emergency.
Of course. I'm having trouble taking it seriously myself. But still, if we get a break, I'd like to close off any doubt.
Alright. Travel to Aya. Assignments, I believe? No. Oh, these are special missions. The Gift of Greatness. Travel to Aya in the Alpha Draconis system, located in the Rosetta Nebula. Just throw random words together. 10 years ago, blah blah blah. Okay. Let's see what else these people want of me. I believe you picked up an upgrade. Heavy pistol damage. Hell yes. Make that cannon stronger. Assault rifle damage. Why not? Assault rifle penetration. It will go through armor, shields, and biotic barriers more. That will be good, because Grunt uses one. Heavy pistol upgrade. Squad bonus plus 50% pistol damage against armor. Oh. Damn. Good thing I spent all that time. I'm gonna have to spend time off camera farming more of these upgrade materials. Because it looks like if you just spend time grinding, plus 20% biotic power duration, you can do anything. You can become really strong, that is. Really quickly, because upgrades lead to more upgrades if you have enough, you know, element 0 or palladium or whatever. longer duration on stuff. Ship enhancements. Screw that. We're over that now. This used to really bother me because the way you look was tied to your stupid Paragon Renegade score. But now I don't care. After months at the bottom of a barrel, Shepard can care less. Retrain powers, right. Morden, Solus. And Genocide. Genocide Architect. How are you?
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack.
Alright.
Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing.
Relax,
analyzing
relax,
scenarios.
relax, relax.
Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
Yes. I remember.
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
They know what you did?
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
Well, I'll do what I can. But I make no promises. Hell, I might even shoot Malin myself, if I can. But I will promise you that when we go, I will take you, and I will take Grunt. So, that's what it is.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
If Rex wants to kill him, I'm gonna let him. Just so you know. Kelly Chambers. That was her name. I remembered it. I remembered it before looking over at her.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
Obviously, if you have watched my Mass Effect 1 playthrough, you know my true feelings on this matter. And you will know why I'm going to pick fine. Because this isn't the kind of shit that Shepard just talks about freely.
There's not much to say. The past is the past.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
How is the crew? You are the ship psychologist? Psychiatrist? I forget which one it was.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal.
Wow.
Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station
Oh my
on
God.
the crew deck. Garrus received
Oh my God.
some news that put
Oh
fire
my
in his
God.
eyes.
Oh my God.
Maybe you should speak with him down in
Oh
the
my
main
God.
battle. Jack would like to
I
see
did
you
not.
down in her
Okay.
hidey hole on the
Okay.
engineering deck.
Hidey hole.
Grant seems very anxious.
Yes.
Pacing down
Yes.
in the cargo
I'm
hold.
sorry.
You might want to check in
I'm
on
sorry
him.
I asked.
Anything else, Commander?
Okay. I didn't realize you were the Okay, I knew that you were the quest giver, I guess, or you pointed us in the right way, but I didn't expect that. But thank you for doing your job and being very studious.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
We use the same lies, you and I. You have nothing new to say. Never mind. I'm sorry.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Probably not, considering you don't have anything to say. You're just
Hadley, heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
It's gone.
all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. Make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
Those are the most interesting and like actually emotional moments in the entire game. Just random thoughts and hopes and wishes and fears of the crew sprinkled about as you walk by in the middle of your own thoughts, and then that just comes in and changes your perspective on things. But yes, Chambers is the embodiment of the journal. Joker. I miss walking out this door. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Trimming compensators, decimal
Yes.
1-2.
Shit. I don't know why that scared me so much. Joker, how are you?
Hey, Commander. It's pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
Oh. I had totally forgotten about this. I had totally forgotten about Ash. And it seems like I don't like being reminded. It didn't go well, Joker.
Another reminder of how I lost more than time. I don't need this garbage.
Right. Understood, Commander.
How are things in the cockpit?
I assume everything's going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
Huh.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
Those were not good old days that we had. Those were terrible days. Full of bugs and poor level design and bugs. And just... it was a mess.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
It must be nice, Joker, to care about nothing except flying the best ship in the galaxy. It must be nice not to have any moral quandaries or any sense of guilt or ethics or shame or anything. As long as you're flying a plane, that's all that matters. But I get it. That's who you are. Because of your disability and how you were discriminated against from within the military and from without, as someone with just nothing but a brittle bag of bones that would break at any second, you fought against all of that and became the best pilot in the Alliance. And so to you, flying is more important than the problems of all these fucking people that never gave you the light of day until you could fly. Undermined everything about you.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
So I get it. Fuck those people. You were nobody until you could fly a plane. And then you're the best and they needed you. So they used you. So I get it, Joker. I get it. I totally get it. How are you two?
What's wrong?
I lost contact with New Canton. Might be the collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
I don't know. There's no communications yet.
I'm sure they're safe. You'll see.
All these mini dramas on the side forwarding at their own pace that we're not, aware of. But they're all the heroes of their own stories. Jesus Christ. Mystic.
Shepard,
How are you?
How are you?
I've spent much of the last
Wow.
400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
What were you investigating that you were so, consumed by?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
Alright then. What do you think of this mission then?
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't care about why though?
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions.
Really?
There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
How do you feel now that you're with Cerberus?
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
It makes me so uncomfortable. When Tali says she's here for me, my heart gets warm. But when Samara says she's here for me, it really disturbs me. She's like Jacob in that respect. What do they see when they look at me? That's...
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
What do they see when they look at me? Because more people have joined because of me. And Miranda at the beginning of the game says that humanity needs Shepard. But, they all need Shepard. But none of them know her. Nor do they really, I'm feeling, want her around. They just need her. And that bothers me. Thane. Life support deck. So I was wrong about life support and AI intelligence. I didn't realize that they would just be rooms for different team members. I thought they would play a significant role in the game later.
Do you need something?
How about we talk about you? Check up on... Well, just, like, not check up on you, but... if we're gonna work together, we might as well get to know each other, right?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Kemperl syndrome.
You seem calm about it.
You don't act like a dying man.
You have the advantage there, Shepard. You've already died. Perhaps later you can give me some suggestions. I can do nothing to alter my fate. One advantage of my training is that I've always, to some degree, considered myself dead. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
That's not what I meant.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
That was not what I meant.
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
So, you're tied to the Hanar.
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Han are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
Huh. And what's a soul name?
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
Is that so? Do they speak to you, or can you smell them?
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True. Many Drell have had their eyes genetically modified to perceive their higher frequency flashes.
Oh.
I had the treatment. I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
Huh.
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance. To find my target, I speak with Kira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, Goddess of Motherhood and Protection. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, Goddess of Oceans and the Afterlife.
Oceans and the afterlife?
Oceans and afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
Consider, the ocean is full of life, yet it is not life as you and I know it. To survive there, we must release our hold on land, accept a new way to live. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
I had forgotten how little Shepard actually knows of this world. She didn't even know the history of biotics in the Alliance until, Kaiden told her.
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now, or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There are so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe. Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
No? Not orbital strikes? Fire from heaven? Is there anything else you would like to talk about?
There's something else I'd like to talk about.
Ask.
I guess not.
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
what do you suggest we do?
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
It won't hurt.
Let's see what they've got.
Okay, let's see. Modular probe bay requires more iridium. Normandy gains 100% probe capacity in additional probes. So, double the probes? So instead of 30 probes, we get 60? I guess that would help with convenience.
Let me know if you want to pursue that.
Alright.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
I forget how little Shepard actually knows of the world. She was on a colony that was attacked when she was young, and then she went straight into the military and was indoctrinated in the Alliance philosophy and ideology, and now she's in the world really for the first time when she became a Spectre and had command.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Wow, you really dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I couldn't take that. They creeped the hell out of me.
She didn't really become a person until she became a Spectre and was able to have autonomy and go out into the world, the galaxy, and talk to people and make her own choices and not have to follow anyone else's orders, which is a really strange way to think about it. But she didn't become a person until she was at least 30 now? Of course, this is how the game reads because this is a first time playthrough. I'm sure on a subsequent playthroughs you will skip stuff and you will know things, and that would change how you play, but the first time you play, she's from like an isolated community going out into the world for the first time. And we were teasing Tali for being afraid of the quietness of the ship.
How can I help you, Commander?
Would you like anything else?
Do you have everything you need?
Absolutely. Since you set up my
Okay.
kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Alright. Main battery. Garrus. I had forgotten that Garrus was on the team. Tali's back. Have you seen her yet?
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him.
Of course you have.
There's a specialist on the Citadel named Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
Well, let's get on it then.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Yes. But have you seen Tali?
Any chance we could get to the Citadel, Shepard? I'd like to follow that lead on Sidonis.
Okay. Always consumed in your mission, you
I'll
are.
let you know, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Always consumed. Stop looking at him. Chakwas. How are you? Last time I kind of brushed you off, but I'm sorry about that.
How may I help you, Commander?
Okay. Those dialogue options are gone forever.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
And someone will live in the AI core, I assume? I assume, I could be wrong. Or maybe we need to go in there to, I don't know, reprogram Edie or something? Who knows? There are no med packs in here. Yeah, there are no med packs in here. Okay. Commander Lawson. Why am I so mad at you? I remember we had... well... I guess, yeah. For some reason I'm really mad at Cerberus. Or I was.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
What's wrong?
What's going on?
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe.
Okay.
Until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
Oh, Ilium. Okay. And why are you telling me this now?
So why are you sharing the family history with me?
My father's agents have been searching for my sister for years. I believe they've tracked her to Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options.
Okay.
He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
Okay. Very good, that's a very good framing there, Mass Effect.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
Okay.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life and she's going to get it no matter what.
Well, we are a team.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nurse Astra docking bay.
Okay. A happy crew is an efficient crew. It would be better than having everyone be pissed at me. And I'm not really that concerned about... Should I be concerned about the collectors? I guess. But I don't like working for Cerberus. There's our shuttle. If we ever see a Mako in here. There are vehicle controls in the options menu, but I haven't been able to, I haven't been able to see. I haven't seen one yet. I was thinking of a bunch of other things as I was speaking there. I was thinking, what's over here? Because I know Tali, Grunt. I'm too used to saying Rex after Tali. Tali, Grunt, and Jack are all in here. Grunt, my boy, what's up? See, he looks blue in here. Purplish blue.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something with my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Is... Huh... Is he... Does he want to mate or something? I don't want to say... I don't want to tell him to restrain himself, because that's fucking rude. Because he's basically a toddler or a teenager, mentally. Kind of. Kind of. And I don't want to say, it's because you're a Krogan. You know, this is how you are. Because I have no idea. I barely know anything about anyone. But do you have any idea from your imprint?
Okir didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles, voices of warlords.
Huh.
This is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
I don't want to talk to the ship. We need a Krogan opinion. Or maybe Chakwas. Chakwas is trained in alien physiology. I remember Liara was very impressed with her. I hope this is the right choice. Because I trust Chakwas. I trust Chakwas.
I want you in the infirmary. I can't have some Krogan disease running rampant.
No.
Your doctors only see victims of Krogan. My kind do not share with aliens. Not after the genophage. We won't find someone who's seen this. A Krogan my age would still be on the homeworld, Tuchanka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
When is the autosave? So this is the first save. 1624. 1522. 10 minutes ago. 10 minutes ago. That was not what I wanted. And I refuse to accept that because I don't know what people are gonna say. Though I guess I should be used to it by now. The bottom choice is always the antagonistic choice. Okay, when we switch level. When we switch level. So everything we've done with Miranda is good. Okay. Let's do this right. Hey. If Shepard can reload in battle to undo a death, she can reload in conversations due to a poor choice. That was not what I wanted to say at all.
Something more. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okir didn't imprint anything to help you.
I want control. I'm tank-born. What is this?
You see, I thought perhaps that maybe because Chakwas is so she's so studied, she knows about alien physiology because she knows that she's always on the battlefield and she may have to treat anyone. I assumed that perhaps she would be able to help Grunt and talk to him about stuff like this. But I was wrong. This is the antagonistic choice, always at the bottom. It's because these are so neutral that I also thought this was neutral. But yes, we need a Krogan opinion. I'm not asking this Cerberus ship what's up.
Don't know if I can help, Grunt. Sounds like we need one of your kind to look into this.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't leave the whole world to Junka. I won't ask you to go there. I will control this.
Chill, my dude.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
He sounds old, but he's barely a teenager.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
I'm guessing that these will not have any new options, because these characters so far have not. The characters like, you know, Joker and Kelly Chambers, the chef, Chakwas. But I'm just gonna check.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Nothing, it seems.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
I thought she would be here. I thought Tali would be here. Maybe she's downstairs? Oh, there she is. Out in the open, so we can't even have a proper conversation.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Gav on Haystrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
How are you doing?
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship.
You're telling me.
Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I don't have a choice.
I don't like working with them any more than you do.
No, that's not.
I know.
That's not.
Just watch yourself. You're their best weapon right now. But as soon as you no longer serve their needs, be ready for them to turn on you. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
That's not what I wanted to say. I don't want to reload, so I'm just going to say that all I said was, I don't have a choice, and then she read it as, we need them, but what I actually meant was, I really don't have a choice. I can't choose to not work for Cerberus. Actually, I can, and I did, for 2 months. I did, for 2 months. I chose not to work for Cerberus for 2 months. I stopped playing the game. So what I meant to say was, I don't have a choice, because Cerberus owns me. I'm a slave on my own ship right now. And the only joy that I can find are in my teammates and in this kind of innate love of battle that we just have. It's fun to play the game. It's fun to run around and solve puzzles and kill things, you know, shoot bangs, move the little reticle around, press a button and something blows up. It's fun to move through levels, it's fun to explore the world. And that's really the only silver lining that Shepard has right now. She's been trained since she was 18, I guess, to be a soldier, and she enjoys being a soldier, and she enjoys traveling the galaxy and meeting different people and seeing different cities, and it's fun. But she has no choice in all of this. And now she feels the weight of that, because whereas before she was on board with the Alliance, so she didn't feel like a slave. But now that she has to work for a company, an organization that she feels no connection with at all, besides the fact that they own her, because they built her. If you look inside her body, on her bones, those metal plates that are holding her spine together that you saw, those have Cerberus barcodes, serial numbers on there. She is a machine, and she belongs to them. So at least she can just... the least she could do is enjoy her work.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Do you have any suggestions?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields.
Very good.
The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time.
Yes.
My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Very good. Multi-core shielding. Rapidly oscillating kinetic obstructions of cyclonic barrier technology. Really? CBT? Don't look that up. Are added to the ship. Oh my god. This should help the ship survive blasts like those that have destroyed the first Normandy. Come on, BioWare. Please.
Let me know if you get the components for the shield enhancements. We'll need them against the collectors.
Yes.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge?
Definitely. The collectors cut...
We can afford that. I just was not thinking. Yes.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
How does this Normandy stack... Ugh. How does this Normandy stack up to the last one?
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before.
Oh, is it?
I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Do I want to ask her about her previous work? Yes.
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian.
Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay.
Making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
Okay.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
I'm running into this problem again now that I haven't played the game in a while, and I haven't been talking to people. I've just been ignoring people and doing missions. I'm remembering how hard it is sometimes to know what is gonna come out of Shepard's mouth when you pick an option. And it's... I don't know. It was something that I had forgotten about. It's one of the many surprises that kind of keep you on your toes in this game. Or these games. First one and this one, that is. And finally, Jack. How are you feeling today?
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head.
Okay.
I can't stop them.
Okay. You and Grunt, eh? You and Grunt.
You know I have a history with Cerberus.
Yes.
You know how far back it goes?
No, I don't.
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man?
He's not my...
Never seen him before.
He's not my friend.
Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
I know it was Cerberus. I don't even have to ask that. How did you get out?
How did you get out of there? There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
Wow. Those textures on your arm. So bad. Is it supposed to look like that? Or is that the mod acting up? I'm not sure. And yes, that was me trying to deflate the situation there. I don't want to say this because I have a feeling she's going to try and... I have a feeling now that Shepard is going to say something like they must have had a good reason. And they didn't.
There were other children in the base? I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
Mm-hmm. I know it was Cerberus. But I have to ask this. I have no choice.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility? I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
Cerberus is not different now. They keep saying Cerberus is different. Jacob, Miranda... Everyone keeps saying Cerberus is different now. So you know that they're not.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man and he'd better have some answers. He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Let's fucking do it.
I'll set a course for Pragia. I owe you, Shepard.
Blow that shit out of the sky. Blow that fucking shit out of the sky. What's new? Nope. Transfer request? Oh, okay. From Admiralty Board, Migrant Fleet. Commander Shepard. Oh my god, this thing. Per Tali'Zorah Vasnima's request, included with her data delivery from Haystrom, the Admiralty Board has approved her transfer to your command. She has been informed that additional duties to the Migrant Fleet may still be necessary on occasion, but has been given extended leeway to determine when her mission with you is considered complete. This choice was hers, but your role as de facto captain during her pilgrimage may have caused her to be more susceptible to your requests. The Admiralty Board trusts that you will treat your new crew member your new crew member with the respect due an honored member of the fleet. Should any harm come to her due to your negligence, this board will take severe inappropriate action. Admiral Tali'Zorah. Her father. This is her daddy telling me he'll kick my ass if I fuck up his little girl. Alright. Noted. Still alive. From Detective Anaya. Greetings, Commander. Oh, what was her voice? I can't do it. I'm not completely sure this will get to you, but thanks again for helping me deal with Samara. The Eclipse mercs have gotten real quiet around here, and my superiors have backed off too. No idea if the two are related, but hopefully the next time I meet a Justicar I can give her the respect she deserves. I still can't believe I worked a case with one of them. You're a lucky human. If I find any more data on her target, I'll pass it along. Thanks. Detective Anaya, Ilium Law Enforcement. This world seems much smaller than I initially thought. All our missions, they're all going back to Citadel and Ilium. Which, I thought the world would be bigger, the galaxy would be bigger. But maybe it will still open up soon. I don't know. So that was what we're doing today. And now we have a plethora of side missions to embark on. Next mission, next episode. So next episode we're gonna go back to this facility and we're gonna blow it out of the fucking... Can't say sky, it's not a sky. We're gonna blow it up. And then we'll see what we do next there. Perhaps Grunt and Morden's mission, because they're both on Tuchanka. But yes, that will be next time.